Is kawaiicore a real thing? And the short answer is no. So kawaiicore is a term that I've pretty much exclusively heard over on TikTok, but nowhere else on the internet. People don't really use it over on IG, they don't really use it on YouTube, or really anywhere else. It pretty much is exclusively on TikTok, and I've noticed that it is mainly used by young people who want to kind of avoid that cutecore aesthetic, but also still align themselves with the kawaii aesthetics that are found in cutecore. But the thing is, cutecore in itself is a highly contested label in the kawaii community. A lot of people do not like the term cutecore. A lot of people see it as like a westernization of kawaii culture. So kawaiicore is pretty much just completely redundant. It is not an aesthetic. It is not an existing thing. I think for a lot of younger people, especially who are just getting into kawaii fashion, kawaii aesthetics, into anime, kawaiicore seems like a really easy term to use that is very, very broad. However, it isn't a real aesthetic. There are no rules to it. There is no established community for it. It pretty much just is imagery like this compilated into a mood board and just spread across the internet. Now, I have made a whole video on cutecore over on YouTube. I uploaded it about 12 months ago, and it isn't my best video by any means. My videos have improved a lot since then, but it does go into cutecore. It does deep dive into it. So if you want to know a little bit more about why cutecore can be considered a thing, why I would personally say that it is like an entry-level way of finding and discovering existing and established J fashion styles, kawaii aesthetics, then go and check out the video. However, to summarize for people who just don't have the attention span for a 30-minute video, basically I discussed the fact that cutecore can be considered an established style to some degree. Obviously it is just kind of borrowing pretty much everything from kawaii culture and various different J fashion styles, but in terms of kawaiicore, that isn't a thing. It's not really something that you could consider a style because it doesn't have any parameters, it doesn't have any kind of origins. It is just a term that people have started to coin when it comes to describing kawaii aesthetics, but not knowing either where it came from or not knowing the official term for it. But if you are interested in J fashion, a couple of terms I would look up are fairy kei, ryozangata. You can look up joji fuku, but I would proceed with caution. I'd also advise that you look up brands like Angel Blue, Mezzo Piano, Liz Lisa, Encre Rouge. Kawaii culture is already a very, very, very well established thing, so you don't need to add core onto the end of it to be part of kawaii culture, a kawaii fashion style or aesthetic. Kawaiicore is not so much of a thing, so don't fall into this idea that you have to coreify everything or that everything that you enjoy has to come under a label, because kawaii is such a broad umbrella term.